a great weeknight for some quality homegrown basketball action only the NBL Pilipinas can give you, as we're here at the Fuerte Sports Complex in Pili, Camarines Sur for today's main event of our NBL President's Cup doubleheader featuring the home team, Camsur Express, going up against the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Both teams are trying to rise up in the standings. Both teams are actually on opposite ends of the standings. Camsur is on top of the team standings with an 8-2 record, while Nueva Ecija is 1-7. As you take a look at their last meeting, Camsur pulling off an 8-point victory, and the main reason there was their defense. Camsur's defense coming up with 24 steals that led to 38 points off turnovers. So expect the defense to continue to hold for the number one team so far in the standings. But on the other end, Ecija for the Granary Buffaloes trying to continue to step up in their last game against Camsur. He had 28 points, 6 3-pointers to lead the way in that losing cause. But on the other end, Andre Rito has been staking claim as the best big man so far for the Express. He had 18 points, also 6 3-pointers on top of 7 rebounds and 2 blocks. He has been the main man inside the paint for the Camsur Express as they try to make the home fans proud. We have a full house here inside the Fuerte gym in Pili, Camarines Sur, in this lovely town of Pili, Camarines Sur. Again, the last match of Camsur coming off a victory. That's their third straight victory, a 94-86 win against Tikas Kapampangan. And it's been a dominant show there, leading with 70 rebounds for Camsur Express. And for the Granary Buffaloes, they're coming off a 124-93 loss against the Taguig City Generals. So they are looking to get back on track as they try to grab only their second victory against 7 losses, as they are running second to last in the 7-team standings in this conference. So expect a great battle here. Again, take a look at the team standings. Both teams are on opposite ends of the team standings. Camsur is running second actually with an 8-2 win-loss record, while Nueva Ecija has a 1-9 win-loss mark. So we'll see if Camsur can grab their 4th straight victory, or will Nueva Ecija grab their second win in 11 games. We are moments away from tip-off. We are enjoying this full house crowd, a jam-packed crowd here at the Fuerte Sports Complex in Pili, Camarines Sur. But before we talk more, we will turn you over to Richard Tampos for the starting lineups.
Marhay na banggi, maugma kami kabos na nakabalik giraray digdi sa Indo, Fuerte Sports Complex. Welcome to our main game, Nueva Ecija versus your Camsur Express. Live on the Liwa Channel 23, kumpleto na ang channel mo. NBL 2024 Season President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Let's meet the players first. The Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. From Cabanatuan City, number 2, JC Dakis. From Lupao, Nueva Ecija, number 7, Kian Fontanilla. From Talavera, Nueva Ecija, 12, Mark Santos. From Cabanatuan City, 14, Ray Jim Tolentino. Also from Cabanatuan City, 17, Vidal Torres. From Cabanatuan City, 19, Clarence Santos. Also from Cabanatuan City, 25, Jeremy Ingusan. From Cabanatuan City, 91, Alvin Pronto. Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. And here's your Camsur Express. From Goa, Camarines Sur, 0, Rafael V. Bares. From Catanduanes, 1, Kyle Dumagtoy. From Tinambak, Kamsur, 3, Verman Magpantay. From Goa, Kamsur, 5, Alexander Lim. From Kamaligan, number 8, Joshua Ayo. From Nabua, number 9, Francis Redondo. From Naga City, 11, Andre Rito. From Kamaligan, 12, Raymart Aquino. From Pulangi Albay, 13, Justin De La Cruz. From Daraga Albay, 17, Eugene Malyapre. From Ocampo, Camarines Sur, 18, Marco Lumberio. From Naga City, 19, Jerome Almario. From Daraga Albay, 20, Jamba Garing. From Kanaman, Camarines Sur, 25, R.D. Magalong. From Daraga Albay, 27, Vincent Malyapre. Also from Daraga Albay, number 60, Dan Monsalve. And from Tinambak, Camarines Sur, 68, Jock Bellarmino. Your Kamsur Express. Now let us all rise. Magtindog po ang gabos. And please remove your caps. To bring in the Philippine flag is Joshua Ayo. Let's sing all together the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, tewas ang sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Lumalang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga aking, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Manatili po tayong nakatindig, honoring the team's hymn. First to render the province of Nueva Ecija hymn, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Thank you very much, Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. And they've gathered as well for Camarines Sur hymn, Your Kamsur Express.
Camarines, land of glory, fame the warning songs and stories. Hear us sing, we sing to thee. Voices of a people free. Heard of hills and azure mountains, with the roofs and flashing fountains, in the lovely pleasant land, as red seas break on the sand.
Thank you very much, Kamsur Express. NBL fans, you may now be seated. And we're ready. Join me in welcoming the starting lineups. First, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. At guard number 19, Clarence Santos. Forward number 17, Vidal Torres. Guard number 14, Regime Tolentino. At forward number 10, Eji Hehilios. Playing center number 7, Kian Fontanilla. The head coach is Mark Ingusan with Ram Araujo. Now let's make some noise, Bicolanja, for your Kamsur Express. At forward number 1, Kyle Dumagtoy. Starting at guard number 3, Verman Magpantay. One guard number 13, Justin De La Cruz. Power forward number 25, R.D. Magalong. Playing center number 60, Dan Monsalve. The head coach is Genesius Molto Jr. First assistant coach is Gil Lumberio. Our referees are Jomar Espila, Arman Benaventura, and
the starting
Modesto
lineups
Belligan.
for both squads. Santos, Tolentino, Hejilos, Torres, and Fontanilla for the Granary Buffaloes. And for the home team, they are fielding a unit of Kyle Dumagtoy, Verman Magpantay, Justin De La Cruz, R.D. Magalong, and Dan Monsalve. Those are your starting lineups for both squads. And we are underway here at the Fuerte Gym in Pili, Camarines Sur. Diyos Marhay na Banggi sa Indo Gabos. My name is Carlos Ocamos. It's a pleasure to take you through the action in this main game of our doubleheader for tonight, Wednesday, November 13. Again, a lovely crowd today on hand at the Fuerte Gym here in Pili, Camarines Sur, as the Kamsur Express try to treat their home fans to probably a victory here. But a dangerous team is the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Kamsur running second in the team standings with an 8-2 win-loss record, while Nueva Ecija on the opposite end with a 1-9 win-loss mark. So on paper, Kamsur is the favored team here, as Kyle Dumagtoy opens the scoring with a 3-point bomber from the left corner. But despite the Granary Buffaloes' 1-9 win-loss record, they are out to pull off an upset here on the road. But so far, a good start for the Express, as Justin De La Cruz with an Express basket there, 5-0 for Kamsur. The fake, Torres with a shot, and it is good. Nueva Ecija, first basket here. De La Cruz outside Dumagtoy, another three, short this time. Tolentino tracks it down. Santos dribbling the ball. Hejilos for three, knocks it down. Eji Hejilos, the high man in their last meeting, trying to provide that same offense for the Granary Buffaloes. But on the other end, Verman Magpantay retaliates right away with his own three-pointer from the right corner. Express back with the lead here in the early goings of the first quarter. Torres looking for a teammate, turns the ball over as Dumagtoy gets the steal. And De La Cruz leaks out but can't hit that layup, a gimme layup there. Tolentino for three, lista mo na! Regin Tolentino. The second three-point basket for Nueva Ecija to tie the ball game at 8 apiece. So two three-pointers each for both squads. Heating up early on. Magpantay on the left corner this time. Magalong didn't expect that pass. Now it's Dumagtoy. 1 of 3 from 3-point range so far. And Magalong attracts some contact there inside. As Verman magpantay, knocks down that 3-pointer. And Regime Tolentino on the other end to get that one back. So 3-pointers falling so far for both squads. But not that time for Verman magpantay. Dumagtoy though with the offensive board. Cross-court pass. De La Cruz can't hit the 3. Hejilos tried to give it to Fontanilla down low, but ends up out of bounds. De La Cruz signaling a number 4 play for the Express. Magpantay on the corner. Kicks it back outside. They move the ball to the left side. Dumagtoy for another 3, no good. And looks like a foul on Kian Fontanilla. That's Fontanilla asking the outside referee why he called that one, as the referee nearer to him didn't blow his whistle. Pantay. Back to Verman for 3. Lista mo na for Verman magpantay. Second 3-pointer of the ball game for the Verminator. Verman magpantay. Santos. Ingusan for 3. In and out. Magpantay. Skies for the board. He tries to push this time. Goes all the way for 2. Verman magpantay. 5-point lead now for the Express. Santos. They go inside. Fontanilla banks that one home. Lead is down to 3 for Kamsur. Malyapre is in the game here for Kamsur and gets the pass right on cue. Or Monsalve rather. Nice seal down low. Catch that pass and score that easy basket. Lead is back up to 5 for the Express. Torres on top of the key. Hands it off to Hejilos. Hejilos throws it up and draws the foul on Kyle Dumagtoy. A 3-point attempt there. So 3 free throws coming up for Eji Hejilos. Again, take a look at that again. Clear contact there for Kyle Dumagtoy. And he will send Eji Hejilos to the foul line for 3 shots. Hejilos makes the first free throw. Again, this play date was originally scheduled for October 25, but due to the Typhoon Katrina, it was rescheduled to today. And it's worth the wait for the fans here at the Fuerte gym as they finally witness their home team in action in this second round of eliminations in the NBL President's Cup. Hejilos made that free throw, second of splitting his charities on the other end. And Jamba Garing making his presence felt right away with a 3-pointer. They'll bring the lead back up to 5. Santos hands it off to Hejilos. Fontanilla goes inside. And the layup is good. Milan Torres scores it, and Verman magpantay. Same spot earlier and the same result from that right corner. Third 3-point bomb for Verman magpantay in this quarter alone. Santos setting it up. Fontanilla looking for a cutter. And magpantay with a nice interception there. Nice find, but can't hit that one. Another chance here. Vibares can't hit that turnaround, and it goes out of bounds. Ejilos gets a breather here, as well as Dan Monsalve for Camsur. Redondo in the ball game now, and Andre Rito for the Express. Dakis. Ingusan back outside. Pronto. The jumper is good. From the free throw line extended. As the lead is down to 4. Andre Rito against the Pronto. That's a mismatch. But Rito can't take advantage. But magpantay out of nowhere with the steal. Vibares for 3. No good. And Nueva Ecija trying to push here. Santos. Stop and pop. The jumper is good. Cuts the lead to 2 points. Less than 5 minutes to go in the quarter. And Dakis taps it out of bounds, but he's complaining, says he didn't touch it last. As Coach Mark Ingusan will challenge this last play here. As Coach, or Dakis rather, insisting he didn't touch the ball last. So perhaps reviewing this last play here. Again, a good-sized crowd here on hand at the Fuerte Sports Complex in Pili, Camarines Sur for the main event. Actually, this is just the first of 2 games. And the challenge was successful. So last touch by the Express. So ball returns to the Granary Buffaloes. And take a look at that again. So the challenge was successful by Coach Mark Ingusan. Some pressure D from the backcourt being shown here by the men in black. But Dakis gets it across the half-court line. Ingusan attacking. And ball goes out of bounds. Five seconds to shoot for the Granary Buffaloes. They give it to Fontanilla. Has to throw it up and hits the side of the board. Redondo pushing here. Goes all the way. And doesn't get the bounce though. But Andre Rito still can't get the put back. But Redondo hard working inside. Another chance here. And Almario still can't hit that one. And finally, Fontanilla secures it. Santos inside. Pronto. The fake. The reverse. And he draws the foul on Andre Rito. Oh, it's on Francis Redondo rather. Sending Pronto to the foul line. As Alvin Pronto on the foul line hits the first free throw. Chance to tie the game here. And Pronto does. That will prompt the Kamsur Express to call for timeout as their lead has disappeared here. We'll be right back. And we're back to the action here. Jerome Almario was a key contributor in their last game against Nueva Ecija. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals. So expect him to continue to provide a spark off the bench. He missed his first attempt from the 3-point range earlier, but let's see if he finds the bottom of the net in his next attempts. Vibares. They go to the right side. Garing, long range 3. Doesn't work. And Nueva Ecija secures the rebound, courtesy of Santos. Dakis gives it to Ingusan. Santos outside to Pronto for 3. Knocks it down. Alvin Pronto finds the target there. As Nueva Ecija tastes the lead for the first time, Vibares can't answer. On the attack is Pronto. Santos down low. Tough angle, gives it up outside. Ejilos can't hit though. Another chance, and Redondo battling here against Pronto. And that will result in a jump ball. So both players will jump it out on the court of Nueva Ecija. Marco Lumberio checks in. Dakis, the floater, doesn't work. Redondo with the rebound. Garing looking for cutters here. Back to Garing, sets the play up here. Almario, long 3 is short. Ingusan, driving strong, kicks it outside. Ejilos, no good. Pronto, another offensive rebound. This time it's Ingusan taking it closer, and he will draw the foul. It's on Andre Rito. Just the third team foul for Kamsur with less than 2 minutes to go in the opening period. And nice find inside to Dakis. Nice cut inside as Nueva Ecija now with a 5-point advantage over the home team. Garing directing traffic here. Rito, back to Garing. Now to the right side. Back to the middle. 3-pointer is good. As Marco Lumberio. Instant offense from the bench. Cuts the Nueva Ecija lead to 2. Ejilos to the right side. Ingusan using the Santos screen. Tries to go for the pick and roll but stolen by Rito. Redondo. Almario scores. Jerome Almario right on cue, providing 6th man offense. As Santos misses that one, ball ends up in the hands of Rito. And Ejilos prevents a fast break opportunity there as he fouls Jerome Almario. Or Marco Lumberio rather. Nice finish there for Jerome Almario. Rito to Almario on the left corner. Using the Rito screen. Banks that one home. As Jerome Almario trying to heat up this time. 4 straight points for Almario. Lead is back with Kamsur. Less than 20 seconds remaining in this quarter. Helios. Pull up J, doesn't work. Garing tries to push. Lumberio loses it. Almario throws it up and he will draw the foul on Jeremy Ingusan. As Jerome Almario will troop to the foul line for 2. Already 5 points off the bench for Jerome Almario. Make that 6 points off the bench for Jerome Almario. As Kamsur now back with a 4-point lead. As the Granary Buffaloes call for timeout as their lead has disappeared. We'll be back. And back to the action here. Kamsur Express still talking things over as they try to give the home fans a great result here. But Eji Hehilos and the rest of the Granary Buffaloes have other plans as they try to pull off an upset on the road. Santos. To Santos or Dakis throws up a prayer and it's not answered. As Kamsur holding on to a 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter, 30-26. A seesaw opening quarter that saw both teams hitting their 3-pointers. Verman magpantay already with 11 points and 4 of 5 shooting from the field and 2 steals. So doing it on both ends of the floor. If I'm not mistaken, he already had 3 3-pointers to start this first quarter. So he's had the hot hand to build this 4-point lead. We'll be back for the second quarter. Back to action here to protect the integrity and credibility of the games in the NBL. Both teams are required to surrender their phones 15 minutes before each game, as you can see here. As we prepare for the start of the second quarter, Kamsur Express protecting a 4-point lead in front of these happy fans here, enjoying this main event of our Wednesday doubleheader here at the Fuerte gym in Pili, Camarines Sur. Sticky defense there by Jerome Almario trying to force a turnover. But Nueva Ecija keeps this one. Santos hands it off to Ingusan. Attacking. Ingusan, no good. Garing with the board. Nagmamadali. Jamba Garing drops it inside and a block by Santos. But Kamsur keeps it. Another chance here. Malyapre. Finally. And one. Eugene Malyapre not giving up on the play. He was denied and on the second serving. Scoring on the putback. Nice block there by Santos. But Malyapre not giving up and scoring on the second serving, and a chance for a 3-point play here. Eugene Malyapre strong on the free throw, but Garing gets the offensive rebound. A long bomb for Marco Lumberio way downtown. That was from way downtown. What a surprising three there, as the lead is up to 9 points for Kamsur. Dakis can't hit though. Santos offensive rebound, still short. And Garing tracks it down. Almario, dipsy-do layup, wowing the crowd here. Nice finish there. Sending the crowd wild here. Nice lefty finish there for Jerome Almario. Again, take a look at this surprising long three-pointer from the logo, nearly from the logo. Marco Lumberio freezes his defender, and in the other play, skying high is Jerome Almario for that lefty finish. As Kamsur up by 11, we'll be back. Back to the action here. The NBL Youth Season 2024 is soon upcoming here, with divisions from 10 years old and below to as old as 18 years old and below. So expect the future generation of stars in action in the NBL Youth soon. So stay tuned for that as we return to action. The seniors division of the NBL nearing the end of the elimination round. Kamsur trying to protect their hold of the number 2 seed in the standings, as the top 2 teams will earn a twice to beat edge in the Final Four. As you take a look at the turnover story, Nueva Ecija with already 7 turnovers, and that has allowed Kamsur to build this 11-point advantage. The Express only with 1 error so far. Santos crossing the timeline here. Fontanilla gets it stolen here. Garing again pushing the pace. Goes all the way but can't hit the layup. Another chance here. Almario, no look pass to Rito. Gets it deflected and stolen. Tolentino for 3. Off the mark there. Garing again pushing. Inside. Malyapre scoring. Eugene Malyapre. Nice cut inside to score that layup, as the lead is up to 13 for the Express. A 9-0 run for the Express here to start this quarter, as finally Santos stops the bleeding, stopping the 9 unanswered points for the Express. Lumberio can't hit though. Another chance for the Granary Buffaloes. Garing denies Santos. Inside, another sorry miss there for Nueva Ecija. Garings slows it down. Half court set here for the Express. Almario for 3. Can't bank that one in. Helios from the right wing uses the screen. Torres attacking and finds the space and scores on the easy layup. Genevieve Torres scoring that time. Back to a single-digit lead for the men in black. Garing fakes the 3. Pulls up for the jumper. Doesn't get the friendly bounce there. So Torres tracks it down. Tolentino fakes the three. Now open for three. Drains it from the left or right corner. Cuts the lead to 6 points for the Express. Inside to Rito. Mid-range jumper is good. Andre Rito showing you the touch from mid-range. Back to an 8-point lead for the Express. As Jamba Garing too close for comfort there as he commits the foul. As Regime Tolentino finds the bottom of the net there as he was left open after that fake. But Andre Rito with a touch from the mid-range. Santos faking it. Now it's a Hilos. The turnaround jumper doesn't work. Joshua Ayo checks in the ball game here for the Express. Ayo knocks it down from long range. That's way downtown for Joshua Ayo. Instant offense off the bench. Lead is back up to double digits for the Express. In and out on the three. Camp Sur Express are pushing here. Malyapre. Ayo, same spot, same result. Joshua Ayo. Back-to-back hits from long range. 14-point lead now for the Express. Torres inside. Another steal here. Malyapre. Ayo thought about it. Another three. No good this time. That would have brought the house down. As Ayo still smiling as he apologized to his coaching staff. But take a look at the first of two three-pointers. One of two three-pointers for Joshua Ayo. Finding the target there. Now it's Dakis attacking. Again, take a look at the quarter scoring here. A 10-point lead in the quarter so far for the Express to build this double-digit lead. Ayo tries to bank that one in. No good. And out of bounds. Last touch by the men in black. Ball goes back to the Granary Buffaloes. Dakis crosses the timeline. Ingusan attacking the baseline, but gets back out. Santos against magpantay. Santos, the other Santos, can't hit the three-pointer though. Magpantay, familiar place but can't hit this time from the corner. Ingusan catches the long pass and he will draw the foul on Vincent Malyapre. Three team fouls already for the Express, sending Jeremy Ingusan to the foul line. But Ingusan can't hit the first. Gets the friendly bounce on the second free throw. Still a 14-point lead for the Express with 5 minutes to go in this first half. Ayo inside. Monsalve hitting that one. Easy basket. Surprisingly, no defender down low or little resistance by the defense. Ingusan draws another foul. This time it's on RD Magalong. Again, Jeremy Ingusan. His attacks have been rewarded with fouls. Ingusan, another attack here. Kicks it out to Pronto. The jumper is smooth. Alvin Pronto. Again, an immediate impact off the bench. And Magalong tries to force the issue down low, and he will draw the foul. And the replay here, Alvin Pronto has been efficient off the bench for the Granary Buffaloes, scoring when they need a basket. Kian Fontanilla is called for a warning here for complaining to the referees. Magalong on the foul line, hits the first free throw. One more for RD. Perfect from the foul line, as the lead is back to 15 points for the Express. Dakis. Ingusan looking for a screener. Doesn't use it. Santos kicks it out. Or Santos for three. In and out. Magpantay tracks it down. They try to push here. Malyapre. Can't get the layup to go. Ingusan. Strong drive again, but gets it deflected. Magpantay gets it, and Ayo is wide open for three, but can't hit that one. Fontanilla controls the ball, but a sorry turnover here, and Magpantay is alone here, and he will finish. Veteran move for Verman Magpantay, and that will force the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes for timeout. As Verman Magpantay, veteran move, evading the defense of Santos. As Kamsur enjoying this lead here. We'll be back. And welcome back to the game. Verman Magpantay is the equalizer, as he had 12 points, 10 boards, and 6 assists in their last game against Tikas Kapampangan. So another stats sheet stuffer for the Kamsur Express, already with 13 points, surpassing his point output in the game against Tikas, with 2 full quarters to go here in the game against Nueva Ecija. Ingusan to Pronto, fakes the jumper and gets it stolen by Malyapre. 3-on-1 break. And the RD Magalong scoring on that short stab there, as the lead is up to 19 big points for the Express. Less than 3 minutes to go in the half. And Jeremy Ingusan with an unforced turnover there, getting it out of bounds. As the Express will call for timeout here, as they enjoy this 19-point advantage. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to the action. Kian Fontanilla had 14 points, 15 boards, and 2 steals in their last game against Camsur, as he has been busting on the boards. So expect the double-double machine to continue that kind of workload as the Granary Buffaloes try to overhaul this 19-point deficit with less than 3 minutes to go in the first half. Ayo setting it up for the Express. They go inside. Magalong hits that one. Tough shot, but still getting it to go. Lead is back up to 19. Ejilios. Fontanilla sizing up his defender. Ejilios against Magpantay, trying to create some space. Corner jumper doesn't work. And last touch by a black shirt. So ball stays with the Granary Buffaloes. Alex Lim checking in for the Express in place of Joshua Ayo. Dakis draws the foul on Dan Monsalve.
Number 16 and Monsalve, that's his first, and that is the 15th foul.
15 fouls already for the Express. One more will send them to the limit. Let's see if the Granary Buffaloes can take advantage. Dakis attacking, kicks it out. Hejilos, the 3 is good. Edgy Hejilos. Magpantay, skip pass to the right side. The 3-pointer is good. Bellarmino, also an instant offense provider for the Express. But Dakis throwing the foul on Bellarmino, now on the foul line. Swishes the first one. One more. John Clyde Dakis hits the second free throw. Still a 20-point margin enjoyed by the Express. Raymart Aquino in the game here. Magalong can't hit from inside. Ejilos. Fontanilla. Back outside to Dakis. Attacking the middle. Kicking it out to Ejilos for 3. No go this time and a foul. Looks like it's on Torres.
Pushing foul number 17, Kidal Torres, second, 13 foul.
3 team fouls for the Express, or the Granary Buffaloes rather. Less than a minute to go in the first half. The Express trying to end this half on a high note. Nice spin move there by Magalong, but can't finish. Dakis making his move. The spin cycle, and the finish. 2 spin moves, resulting in a floater there for John Clyde Dakis. Aquino, Bellarmino, same spot, different result, but Aquino the board and the finish. Nice cleanup job for Raymart Aquino. Lead is back up to 20 points for the Express. Less than 7 seconds remaining in the period. Dakis, last shot time, and he will draw the foul. Looks like it's on Dan Monsalve. Oh, it's on Alexander Lim. As Coach Genesis Monto will challenge that last foul. Granary Buffaloes trying to end this first half on a at least positive note, as they still trail big here against the home team, the Express. The referees reviewing this last out of bounds play here. Again, the Granary Buffaloes looking only for their second win in 11 games, as they are second to the last in the team standings, while Kamsur is second in the 7-team standings with an 8-2 win-loss record. And a win for Kamsur will move them closer to the top-seeded Taguig Generals.
The challenge of Kamsur Express was unsuccessful.
So
Foul
unsuccessful
on
challenge
Alexander Lees.
for the Express. So the foul stands on the Express on Alex Lim. So there was contact there, insists the referee. One more look. Not clear there, but the referees are firm on their decision to call a foul. And Dakis will head to the foul line for 2.
Two free throws, JC Dakis.
John Clyde JC Dakis on the foul line. Gets the bounce on the first. Two for 2 from the foul line. 2 seconds remaining here. Monsalve throws it up. And no good there. So the first half buzzer sounds. It's been all Kamsur Express as they enjoy this 62-44 lead against the visiting Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. A solid start for the home team in front of the home crowd here at the Fuerte gym in Pili, Camarines Sur. Again, 18-point advantage for the home team. We'll be back for the second half. the halftime break for your main event between the Camsur Express and the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. But before we start the second half, we have with us our NBL Executive Vice President and Commissioner, Ma'am Rose Montreal. Ma'am Rose, finally after 3 weeks ago dapat ma-hold tong Bicol games na to, but finally, do you think it was worth the wait for the home fans here?
Definitely, Carlo, it's really worth the wait. And like what you mentioned kanina, no, during the first game, NBL, the NBL family is one with our kababayan in Bicol. And, as they rise from the Katrina PH wrath and, coming from different stories yesterday, as soon as we arrived, yung mga kaibigan natin dito, marami tayong mga kausap, even yung mga nasa SM, yung mga nasa Starbucks, when you hear their stories, sobra silang nakakabilib kasi they were still able to smile and welcome you back in Bicol, in Naga, in Camsur. Maraming salamat to Governor Luigi Villafuerte, to Congressman El Rey Villafuerte, to Congressman Mix Villafuerte, Team Director and Team Governor Solomon Ngo. Thank you for bringing back NBL here. It's Carlo, we really fought for this game, no, because it was committed. It's actually a committed second home game for the Camsur Express, and we're really very glad to be back providing sports entertainment to our kababayan here in Camsur.
And yun na nga, ma'am, no, we're nearing the home stretch of our elimination round. A few games left, so playoff positioning na for the teams that are trying to get to the Final Four. So what can you expect in the next round, ma'am?
Carlo, definitely on Friday we'll end our elimination series. By next week, we'll go back to our traditional game days. Friday and Sunday, we'll have our playoffs series wherein magta-twice to beat ang 1 and 4 and 2 and 3. So definitely after Friday, we'll know kung sino yung nasa Final Four natin. We'll definitely announce it right after the games on Friday. And then we proceed immediately with our our playoffs round. And then after that, we'll have a best of 5 finals. And then after that, during the finals, we're going to, raffle off a franchise, a mobile franchise business courtesy of Love Mobile, no? So, pwedeng milk tea, pwedeng potato canto, pwedeng Mrs. Donuts, pwede ring Oh My Shomai. So, we also have a ramen card. So, depends on who's going to win during the finals kung ano yung magiging choice of franchise business niya. Here, dito lang yan sa NBL ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.
And ma'am, we're focused so far this conference, but are you already thinking about what's next conference?
Definitely, we're going to resume our second conference in January. In January, it's no longer the Chairman's Cup, but it's going to be a Commissioner's Cup. What's going to be the difference between the first and the second conference? Definitely, bagong trophy for the Commissioner's Cup, and then bagong format definitely for the Commissioner's Cup. And I don't want to preempt, but we're talking to a few teams already, so abangan nyo po ang next development.
And yun nga, ma'am, seniors division tayo ngayon, but are we also preparing for the next generation naman, NBL Youth, ma'am?
Yes, Carlo. We had a team meeting for NBL Youth, 10 under, 12 under, under kids, and then 14 under, 16 under teens. And the latest development, we have already included 19 under sa 21 next gen, meaning that will be our developmental league. Kasi naman, 19 under, 19 years old, very competitive basketball. So we already included it sa next gen natin. So based on the team meeting, naman, Carlo, we're very open to suggestions, especially coming from our stakeholder. Majority decided that we defer the opening supposedly this November, but because of the several typhoons and there are more to come, so it will be very hard for the teams to form the team and conduct practices, considering also the incoming holidays. Naman, Filipinos celebrate holidays for quite too long, so we decided to defer the opening, a grand opening, on January 4, 2025.
So, many things in store for the NBL and the NBL Youth, so stay tuned on the social media channels of our NBL. So that was Ma'am Rose Montreal, our ever caring commissioner as we prepare for the start of the second half between the home team Camsur Express and the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Don't go away, we'll be right back. So we're about to start the second half of our main event featuring the Camsur Express and the Granary Buffaloes of Nueva Ecija. The Express with an 18-point advantage here. And take a look at the second quarter scoring. That's where the Camsur Express pulled away with a 32-18 advantage in the scoring. And it's been their defense that's been working here with 10 steals compared to just one for Nueva Ecija, leading to 16 points off of those errors, and as well as their deep bench showing up here with 34. And it was Verman Magpantay, the lone double-digit scorer for both teams with 13. But he has had plenty of help from Jerome Almario, Joshua Ayo, and Marco Lumberio. While on the other end, the Granary Buffaloes have yet to see a double-digit scorer. And it's actually Alvin Pronto leading the way off the bench with 9 markers, while Ecija Helios and JC Dakis with 8 points apiece, and Ray Jim Tolentino with 6. So they need more from their regular scorers to get back in this ball game as they trail by 18 points. We'll take another break before the start of the second half. And we're back for the start of the second half of this main event in the NBL President's Cup Wednesday edition, featuring the Camsur Express and the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Diyos marhay na banggi sa Indo Gabos. Once again, I'm Carlos Ocamos as we're here at the Fuerte Sports Complex in Pili, Camarines Sur. The home fans certainly enjoying this 18-point advantage by the Express here, as it was worth the wait. It was originally a postponed road trip here in Bicol due to the Typhoon Katrina, but finally, after 3 weeks, it was finally rescheduled. And good start here for the Granary Buffaloes, as Regime Tolentino opening the scoring here, cutting it to a 15-point deficit. Ingusan using the Fontanilla screen. JC Dakis. And they run out of time. Torres clearly still in his hands when he took that floater. And that won't make Coach Mark Ingusan happy. Wasted possession there for the visiting team. Berman magpantay, the leading scorer for the team here. Magpantay. Dropping it inside to Monsalve. Second serving, still no go. But magpantay, third chance here. Jamba Garing finishing with the left hand. Evading the defense there. Ingusan. Fontanilla, the corner jumper is good over Dan Monsalve. Almario, the fake, the drop pass, and it gets stolen. Dakis downhill and driving and scoring. Down to a 13-point lead for the Express. Jamba Garing, Monsalve, Almario for three. Hits the back iron. Out of bounds, ball goes back to the Granary Buffaloes as JC Dakis puts on the boosters and finding that space for the layup. Ingusan using the screen, but Malyapre with the steal, and Almario is all alone for two. Defense leading to offense again for the Express. Back to a 15-point advantage. Tolentino throws it up and throws it in again. 2 3-pointers in this quarter alone for Regime Tolentino. Lead is down to 12. Almario tried to bank that one in. Can't do so. A chance for the Granary Buffaloes to cut it even closer here. Torres. Back outside. Back inside. Fontanilla, the spin, the turnaround. No good. Garing tries to push here. Kicks it out. Almario for three. No good. Offensive rebound, magpantay. Attacks. Almario again. The bank shot doesn't work again. But the ball stays with the men in black. Clyde Santos and Alvin Pronto trying to provide some offense here for the Granary Buffaloes as they check back in. Monsalve. Garing fakes the three, takes it closer, floats it up, floats it in, and one. Basket and the bonus for Jamba Garing. As Jamba Garing, the former UST standout, gets a chance for a three-point play here. Hits the three-point play or completes it. As the lead is back up to 15. Ingusan against Almario. The steal from behind by Jerome Almario. Again, all alone, and the lefty finish. That will force Coach Mark Ingusan to call for timeout. As Jerome Almario has been the spark plug off the bench here. Nicely timed steal there. And the blow by, the finish. Jerome Almario making the fans happy here at the Fuerte Gym in Pili, Camarines Sur. Back to the action here at the Fuerte Sports Complex in Pili, Camarines Sur for our main event of our Wednesday doubleheader in the NBL President's Cup. The Express with a 17-point advantage over the Granary Buffaloes. Jamba Garing with a near steal here. Nice defense there. Nearly forcing the turnover. 11 seconds on the shot clock for the Granary Buffaloes. Fontanilla looking for a teammate. Santos throws a prayer and it's not answered. Almario attacks, drops it inside to Maliapre. Nice finish there. Eugene Maliapre with a score. 19-point lead. Pronto. Santos inside to Fontanilla. Back outside. Helios. Tolentino way off the mark there with that floater. Garing attacks. Trips down low and he gets called for travel. Still all smiles for Jamba Garing as they enjoy this 19-point lead here. Would have been a nice move. Slicing the defense here, but can't get ahead of Pronto. Dakis against Magpantay. Dakis forcing the issue and he gets fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up for JC Dakis. Maliapre gets called for the foul. Dakis on the foul line. Swishes the first one. Second free throw is good as well. Still a 17-point advantage for the men in black. Almario. Garing, they move the ball to the left side. Back to the right side. Garing attacking, surveying the floor. Gives it to Almario. Nice find to Jerome Almario with another lefty finish off of Jamba Garing. 19-point lead for the Express. Fontanilla, the spin cycle. And a foul is drawn or committed by Dan Monsalve. Nice footwork there for Kian Fontanilla, resulting in a foul. So 2 free throws for him, but can't get the first one. One more is good. Splitting his charities is Kian Fontanilla, an NBL youth product, now making a name in the men's division of the NBL Pilipinas. Garing, magpantay. Inside to Monsalve, back outside to Garing for three. No good. Malyapre, offensive rebound. Magpantay, attacking. Inside, Malyapre, no good. The putback job is good. Eugene Malyapre, one of the hardest working players for the Express, getting the job done down low. Fontanilla fakes the pass. Now gives it to Dakis. They go inside. And the turnover for the Granary Buffaloes. Mark Santos checks back in for Alvin Pronto. And a near error there for the Express. Luckily they keep possession there. Garing on top of the key. Setting up a play here. Inside to the roller. Malyapre scores. Eugene Malyapre. Always ready down low. Now a 22-point lead for the Express. Kick out to no one. So ball goes out of bounds as Santos can't catch the pass there. Jeremy Ingusan back in the game. Less than 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Malyapre back outside. Almario, lista mo na for three. Jerome Almario, the spark plug off the bench, extending this huge lead for the Express. Helios for three. Goes up and there's a foul away from the ball. Garing gets called for a push. Fresh 14 on the shot clock for Nueva Ecija. Dakis attacking. Finishing with the left hand. Nice finish there. Still a huge deficit here for the Granary Buffaloes. Garing to the left side. Dumagtoy for three. Strong there. And it goes out of bounds. Dumagtoy has had a cold shooting night so far. Actually, he started good, making his first three-pointer, but has gone cold since then. But no worries, as the Express have been showing some plenty of firepower from the rest of the players there. As Kian Fontanilla trying to provide the offense for the Granary Buffaloes with that familiar corner jumper. Still a 21-point lead for the Kamsur Express. Dumagtoy on the left wing. Skip pass to Garing. Garing, the teardrop doesn't work. 50-50 ball ends up in the hands of Santos. And a foul on Jerome Almario. Trying to prevent a fast break opportunity there. Marco Lumberio and Joshua Ayo checking back in for Kamsur. Ingusan gets it deflected and stolen. And Lumberio is all alone for the finish. Nice steal from the other end. And the easy finish for Lumberio. 23-point lead for Kamsur. Dakis Santos open for three. Buries it. Mark Santos making the defense pay as he was left a bit wide open there. Lumberio directing the traffic here. Ayo for three. In and out. Santos with the rebound. Helios from the corner. Three is good. Edgy Helios from the edge of the court. That's the lead to 17. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. A little miscommunication there, but ends up in the hands of Dumagtoy. Lumberio in and out on the three. Offensive board. Another chance here for RD Magalong. Lumberio for three. Rattles it in. Marco Lumberio knocks it down from long range. Back to a 20-point advantage for the Express. Dakis. Fontanilla fakes the long jumper. Ingusan attacking and drawing the foul. Marco Lumberio was quick to acknowledge the foul. As Marco Lumberio on target that time. Again, another bench spark plug for the men in black. The bench players have been doing the work here. Deflection by Joshua Ayo. 5 seconds to shoot for the Granary Buffaloes. Ingusan slicing the defense and scoring inside. Good finish there as he squeezes his way in. Quick trigger three to no avail. And Andre Rito, strong move down low. Nobody can stop that. And as he draws the foul. That's good cleanup job for Andre Rito. So no hacking job there by Dakis can stop Rito, although he can't hit the bonus free throw though. Ingusan on the other end, denied by Rito. So back-to-back plays there for Andre Rito as Ayo can't hit the three. And a foul on the Express. Less than 21 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Kamsur enjoying this 20-point advantage. Referees reviewing this last foul call as the Granary Buffaloes asking for a clear path foul. Again, the referees reviewing this last call here. As the Granary Buffaloes asking for an advantage foul as one player was already leaking out when the foul was called. Still, Nueva Ecija, or Kamsur rather, can afford some miscues here as they have established this 20-point advantage with less than 21 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
Upon review, it was a transition take foul. Number 1, Kyle Dumagtoy is second.
So Kyle Dumagtoy gets called for a transition take foul. So 2 free throws for JC Dakis and the possession for the Granary Buffaloes. A good break here for Nueva Ecija, although Dakis misses the first free throw. As we take a look at that replay again, Dakis threw that one and Dumagtoy with a foul from behind. So just one free throw there, and the possession here for the Granary Buffaloes. He runs out of time, but still, it's been all Kamsur Express with a 20-point advantage at the end of the third quarter, 89-69. As Jerome Almario has been the key contributor off the bench, 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists already off the bench for the men in black. And defense turning into offense for the Express, leading to this 20-point advantage. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter. Commissioner and EVP Ma'am Rose Montreal, and one word to describe her is caring, as she was the one who decided to postpone these games in the last or 3 weeks ago due to Typhoon Katrina, and it was worth the wait for the fans here in Pili, Camarines Sur, as they have finally, and they were able to watch their home team play for the second time in this second round of eliminations. And now they are up by 20 big points against the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes at the start of the fourth and final quarter. Carlos Ocamas po, I'm happy to take you through the action in this doubleheader this Wednesday at the Fuerte gym in Pili, Camarines Sur. Verman Magpantray tried to go for the block there, but he gets called for a foul on Torres. First free throw doesn't work for Torres. Second one is good. Splitting his charities there at the start of the quarter. Garing inside to Malyapre, back outside. Almario for 3. No good this time, but Malyapre, another offensive rebound. And the big men have been lording it over. And the Granary Buffaloes can't get a stop here, as the men in black have been lording it over the boards, taking advantage of their size. Malyapre. Garing. Outside to Almario, back to the left side. 1 second to shoot. Garing for 3. Is short. He gets his own miss. Ends up in the hands of Eugene Malyapre. Basket and the bonus. What a way to save that possession for the Express. Seemingly thought it was a shot clock violation, but it ends up in a 3-point play opportunity courtesy of Eugene Malyapre. But a nice find there from Jamba Garing. As Eugene Malyapre. Bonus free throw here. Three-point play converted for the Express. 21-point advantage for the Express. Or make that 22. Out of bounds. A turnover for Torres and the Granary Buffalo. So another wasted chance there to cut into this deficit. Almario. Ball is loose, ends up in the hands of the men in white. Santos. Torres back to Santos. Directing traffic here. Uses the screen this time. But ends up in a turnover once again. Dan Monsalve with the steal. Garing. Magpantay. Corner three. No good. Looking for a foul, but they don't get a whistle. Granary Buffaloes. And the steal by Verman Magpantay, making up for that miss. And he will try to finish, and he will draw the foul. So Verman Magpantay, the perfect example of not giving up on the play. After missing that three, he got the steal and got the layup chance, and two free throws coming up for him. As Verman Magpantay on the foul line. Can't hit the first though. Second free throw is good. Splits his charity, so it's a 23-point lead for the Express, to the delight of the home crowd here at the Fuerte gym. And the steal by Jerome Almario. He goes straight to the basket for two. And again, defense leading to transition offense for the Express. It's now a 25-point lead for Kamsur. Kian Fontanilla asking for it down low against Monsalve. Creating some space and drawing the foul on Dan Monsalve. Fontanilla on the foul line for two. Again, defense leading to offense. May dila pa si Jerome Almario. Jordanesque tongue out. Kian Fontanilla, much needed points here. Scores on the first free throw. Second one is good as well. Still a 23-point lead for the Express. Almario. Garing. Vibares. Inside Torito. The fake. The up and under is denied by Pronto. Again, Pronto trying to provide a spark here for the Granary Buffaloes in any way he can. Ingusan using the Pronto screen. Dakis can't hit the three. They keep possession, but they turn the ball over. But looks like it will stay on this side. Last touch by a black shirt. Only 3 seconds to shoot for the Granary Buffaloes. Justin De La Cruz checking back in for Jamba Garing. So referees making an impromptu review here. To check the shot clock. So the clock will, I think, reset to 12 seconds. Almost 4 minutes gone by in this fourth and final quarter. The Express looking good. But this game is not yet over. Kamsur trying to improve their 8-2 win-loss record, while the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes trying to grab only their second win against 9 losses. So shot clock has been set to 12 seconds for Nueva Ecija. Sideline inbound for Santos. Fontanilla attacking Rito. Corner jumper doesn't work this time. Vibares for 3. In and out. But they keep possession. Another chance here for the Express. Nice tap outside. Rito almost losing it. Vibares. The spin. The shot is good. Nice move. Rafael Vibares, the team captain, scoring down low, making it a 25-point lead for the home team. Fontanilla again on this familiar left side, making a move on Rito, and he will draw the foul. Both big men banging bodies down low. Just the second personal foul on Andre Rito. Fontanilla trying to earn it from the foul line, but can't hit the first. An empty trip on the foul line there for Kian Fontanilla. And that won't make Coach Mark Inguson happy, as they're down big here in this fourth and final frame. Redondo in the game. Vibares kicks it out. Almario for 3. No good. Dakis the board. They try to push. Ingusan. Santos keeps it. Ingusan thought about it. Kicks it back outside for 3. In and out and in. JC Dakis finally. Some badly needed offense for Nueva Ecija. But still a 22-point advantage for the home team. As we have a timeout on the floor, we'll be back. Take a look at NBL youth products here, Andre Rito and Kian Fontanilla, now playing in the men's division, continuing to bang bodies down low. As you can see, the development of these youngsters now playing in the seniors division of the NBL Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. So you can really see the development of these young guns leading their respective teams down low. But so far, it's Andre Rito having the last laugh with his team up by 22 big points. De La Cruz faking it, attacking, and gets it stolen. Dakis attacking the defense and scoring off the window. JC Dakis still a 20-point advantage as we approach the halfway mark of our fourth and final quarter. Redondo to Almario on the corner. Launches it, no good. Rito tries to save it, but ends up out of bounds. Ball goes to the Granary Buffaloes. Dakis gets fouled by Justin De La Cruz. 14th foul on the Kamsur Express. Helios kicks it to the left side. Ingusan back outside to Dakis, and they run out of time. So solid defense there for the Kamsur Express. Again, another headache for Coach Mark Ingusan, as they just can't keep or make it closer here. They have been stuck to a 20-point deficit. Vibares 3, no good. Rito skies for the offensive board, and the short stab is good. Creating space with his body, and simply with that short stab, back to a 22-point lead for the men in black. Helios pull-up jumper, it works. Eji Helios, less than 5 minutes to go in this game here. Redondo, back outside, Justin De La Cruz. De La Cruz for 3, no good. Vibares skies for the offensive rebound and the putback. In the right place at the right time is Rafael Vibares, as the Granary Buffaloes call for timeout. Take a look at this play once again. Rafael Vibares in the right place at the right time for that putback. They are now past the century mark. We'll be back. And we return to action here. The home fans here in Pili, Camarines Sur, enjoying the crowd here, or enjoying this huge lead by their home team, the Kamsur Express. 101-79 with 4 minutes and 30 remaining here. Certainly a sight to behold here. Good crowd enjoying this game here. Dakis kicks it out. Helios. Vibares had the hand in that one. Nice defense there. Vibares thought about the 3, and he gets fouled by Eji Helios. Third personal for Eji Helios. And it's Kamsur's turn to call for timeout. Still needing a timeout. Despite this 22-point advantage with 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. We'll be back. As we return to action here, Kamsur Express drawing up a play in this half-court set here. Let's see what they have in store. Looks like they're setting up Andre Rito. Dumagtoy for three, in and out. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Ecija, who gets fouled by Kyle Dumagtoy, or Francis Redondo though, rather. So Kamsur already with 5 team fouls. Fontanilla against Rito. Dakis inside to Santos, back outside. Helios for three. It's in. Drains it in for Eji Helios. But looks like it's a bit too late here. Little too late for the Granary Buffaloes to make a comeback here. Vivares tries to answer. No good. A stop here for the Granary Buffaloes. Dakis pull-up J is good. So 5 straight points for Nueva Ecija, trying to make it interesting here late in the ball game. Still a 17-point advantage for Kamsur. Vivares forces it and he will draw the foul on Santos. Alex Lim and Raymart Aquino checking back in for the Express. Lim setting it up. Redondo, teardrop doesn't work, but Raymart Aquino, an offensive board. Vivares can't hit the three also. And the steal by Raymart Aquino. 3-on-1 break. Ball ends up out of bounds, but it stays with the men in black. Approaching the twilight zone here, the 2-minute mark of our ball game here. Vivares thought about it. He goes back outside to Lim. Lim pulls up for the jumper, is short. Another chance here for the Express. So the offensive rebounds have been plenty. And there's a foul here above the head, or above the neck. So the refs are reviewing this one by Eji Helios. So refs reviewing for a potential extraordinary foul here. With less than 2 minutes to go in this game. Looks like it was unintentional, but still it was above the neck. Ref's about to make a decision here. So take a look at that replay. Helios clearly hitting the head.
Number 10, Ecija Helios is fourth. First team foul under the last 2 minutes. Technical foul on Ecija Helios for unnecessary action during the dead ball situation.
So a regular foul and a technical foul both on Ecija Helios for unnecessary action during a dead ball. So Alexander Lim hits the technical free throw. And a possession for the Express. Attacking inside is Bellarmino. Can't hit though. That would have been a highlight play there. Bellarmino attacking. And just can't hit that one. But still making the fans proud here. And smiling. Again, trying to make a highlight play there at the end of this ball game. Ball is loose, but Santos keeps it alive. Fontanilla. The jumper is good. Less than a minute remaining here. Kamsur well on their way to their 9th victory against 2 losses. While the Granary Buffaloes will fall to 1-10. Vibares, no good. Alex Lim is fouled by Santos. Alex Lim on the foul line. Still no go on the second. Dakis. Ingusan tries to keep the score closer, but he gets denied there. And Kamsur can just run the clock down, but Ingusan still commits a foul there to stop the clock. Aquino though can't hit the free throw. The bench asking him to make this one, and that will make the bench happy. And a timeout on the floor. As Nueva Ecija wants to talk things over. At the end of this game here, we still have less than 12 seconds remaining in this game. Kamsur again improving to 9-2 in the win-loss standings. The Granary Buffaloes, on the other hand, will fall to 1-10. And Bellarmino with a steal there. Just running the clock down. And the final buzzer sounds. A blowout in Bicol here as the Camsur Express pulls away to a 103-86 victory over the visiting Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Camsur improving to 9-2, just behind the Taguig Generals, while the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes fall to 1-9 or 1-10. Jerome Almario is adjudged player of the game here. 19 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, and 4 steals, as he has done it on both ends of the floor. A true spark plug off the bench for the Express on the way to this 103-86 victory. Again, Camsur making the home fans proud. As you take a look at the highlights, again, Kyle Dumagtoy starting hot early but going cold from there on, but doesn't matter as the rest of the Express were heating up thanks to Verman Magpantay and the rest of the men in black to build this early lead in the first quarter. And Jerome Almario also making his presence felt to build this 4-point advantage after one. Then in the second quarter, it was Marco Lumberio starting it with this 3-point bomb from way downtown, and Jerome Almario continuing to provide the offense off the bench. And it was where the lead was slowly ballooning for the Express as they were able to build a sizable lead at the half. 18-point advantage for Camsur at the end of the first half. Nueva Ecija tried to start the third quarter on a good note, but to no avail there as Camsur was able to protect their huge advantage in the third quarter. Again, Marco Lumberio contributing to this 20-point advantage at the end of the third quarter, and it was all the same in the fourth and final quarter as Jerome Almario leaving an imprint on both ends of the floor. And it was all the same. Rafael Vivares also making his presence felt, and it was a blowout in Bicol on the way to this 103-86 victory for the Camsur Express. This is just the first game of they have another game on Friday, November 15 here at the Fuerte gym. Is first against Nueva Ecija going up against the Valenzuela Workhorse, and in the main event again Camsur hosting this time the top-seeded Taguig City Generals. So it's expected to be an exciting battle between the top two teams. So stay tuned on the social media channels of the NBL Pilipinas. On behalf of our hardworking production crew, my name is Carlos Ocamos. It's been a pleasure to take you through the action in today's Wednesday doubleheader in the NBL Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown